In other news, a campaign is underway to save a former Lincolnshire Cottage hospital site from demolition. Supporters say it is a vital part of Grantham's history, and an online group is determined to save the building, which has fallen into disrepair. Adam Fowler explains.
There's no denying Cottage Hospital in Grantham has seen better days. Usually when Grantham Hospital's mentioned in the news, it's about the ongoing campaign to save A&E. This is about saving a building that closed long before that. But to some campaigners, it's all part of a worrying trend.
It's just another degradation of Grantham. You know, we've lost the services. We're now going to lose the heritage of the hospital. You know, everybody is up in arms about it.
It was built in the 1870s. The Grantham Civic Society says if demolition can't be prevented, the front should at least be saved.
We would like to really save the historic frontage. There's probably only about 4 or 5 examples of a hospital, a cottage hospital like this left in the country. So it's got historic interest as well. But the frontage certainly ought to be saved, and that's what we'd like to see.
The United Lincolnshire Hospitals NHS Trust says there's been concerns about the safety of the building and its appearance for years. Campaigners say they should have the right to buy the building back and use it for the community.
How can you look at this building and not see how beautiful it is? You can't look at it. Every time you look at it, you notice something different. Every time you look at it, you see something you didn't see before. It's in us all in Grantham because we've passed it so many times when it was in considerably better condition than this, and we've all had our hearts saddened by the condition it's been allowed to get into.
Not everyone agrees that the building's beauty is quite so immediately striking.
Yes, it is an eyesore, but it doesn't need to be an eyesore. I've lived here for 18 years and I've watched the willful neglect of this building in all the time I've been here. And on behalf of our local residents association, many of our properties look at this every day. We've tried to have dialogue with the NHS Trust here about what they exactly plan to do with it.
The NHS Trust says we're currently considering options for the future use of the site, but the buildings will need to be demolished due to their condition and concerns over ongoing safety. This includes taking into account the reuse of some of the stonework from the building to retain some of the original character for the future. Campaigners hope to be part of that discussion so that a building that's been in the town for so many years may still be there in the years to come. Adam Fowler, ITV News, Grantham.